Thank you all for being here today to show up for yourself and your neighbors. Today we are taking time to mourn that Somerville residents have been displaced within or outside our city, and there are so many of our former residents who can't call this city home. The housing crisis is ripping our community apart due to corporate greed and the government's slow and almost non-existent action. As the wealth of developers continues to flood our city, we demand that the mayor and city councilors make affordable housing a priority in this year's budget.
Mi nombre es Vanessa Vela, como ustedes saben, residente y líder comunitaria de Somerville y voluntaria de CAS. Estamos aquí hoy haciendo la vigilia en memoria de todos los vecinos que fueron desalojados y forzados fuera de Somerville a causa de las altas rentas por la avaricia y desmedida de algunas instituciones. Más que una vigilia, esto es una prueba de amor para nuestros vecinos. Our families work hard to bring the daily bread to their tables and to raise our children. Many immigrants have to work many hours, even to help their families in our countries. After the pandemic, the rich got richer and the poor got poorer. Families in our countries also are facing the hardship of this pandemic. Because of the avarice does not have, the avarice and greed does not have boundaries and has become tyranny and despot. I know that is happening all over the world. Those in leadership positions, they know what needs to be done. Right. They know what to do to make this a better place, a better Somerville, a better world. They just choose not to do the right thing. We believe that with love, our neighbors, and with our faith, we will be able to live in a harmony and leave a good legacy of pride to our youth. They are the future of humanity, after all. I'm gonna give a citation of a famous writer, Jean-Francois Marmontel. It says, "Earth is the great gift which nature gives to people. And the birth of every person is this world. And it should be given to him. He has the right to possess this earth. And this right should be as natural as the right of breathing, as the right of a person to have the breast of his mother."
Gracias, Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. Agora vamos a escuchar da Susan. Now we're gonna hear from Susan. Ahora vamos a escuchar de Susan.
Oi, boa tarde. Meu nome é Susan e eu moro aqui em Somerville há 13 anos com meu filho e a minha mãe. Então, há 13 anos, Somerville tem adotado a gente. E a gente ama Somerville. So, we've been here and we're loving every single thing that has Somerville to offer. The streets, the markets, the library. One of the reasons that I stayed in the apartment in Walnut is because she said, "And do you know that up the hill, there is a library?" And I said, "A library? I never left that freaking library. I never leave that freaking..." I'm always there, you have this, do you have that? And, you know, doing yoga there, buying books, selling books, donating books, smelling the books. So it's important that Rafik was so lucky that someone told me, "Do you know Capuano has a bilingual program? Your child can learn Spanish and English, and you guys speak Portuguese at home." And I said, "No, I can't believe this." I want to say to him that we're gonna stay here because things will grow much bigger. We're gonna be much more empowered, and we're gonna tell everybody that belongs to the government here that we count on you. We demand from you, please let us stay here. Help us to have stabilization, to have peace of mind. So if we have to talk about the budget, priority number one is housing. What is good about having a super nice park now in front of the library if I'm gonna be away? If they're gonna be pushing me out, and what about the streets? You know, and the daycare, everything that you can improve, and I agree, we have space for improvement. but without a house, without being secure with our rent, with affordable housing, which means low-income housing, affordable for workers. But please, back us up, because we love here. We're here to stay. We're here to improve. We're here to use the bike lanes. We're here to use the nights that we can be outside singing at the Vinyl Street Growing Center. Anywhere you can tell us to go. We've been going to those places, you know. We love honk. We love everything that Somerville has. So we really want you to help us. If there is anything in the budget that you can pay attention tonight and the next following weeks, and the Monday is about housing. And I'm so glad that we are here today, because all the other families that could not stay, we are talking in the name of them. So thank you for empowering my voice today, and thank you for doing this beautiful Vigilia.
Gracias Vanessa y Susan por compartir sus historias y la importancia de este evento y la campaña presupuestal.
Hoje estamos aqui de luto, em memória daquelas pessoas que têm sido deslocadas já. E ficamos aqui juntos, como a comunidade forte que somos. E vamos pedir para o governo que faça tudo o que está no seu poder para que todos podemos ficar aqui no Somerville e chamar esta cidade nosso lar.
Somebody's hurting the ranchers, and it's gone on far too long. Yes, it's gone on far too long. Tell you it's gone on far too long. Somebody's hurting the ranchers, and it's gone on far too long. And we won't be silenced anymore.